How you doing? Here we go with set 2 of the gospel favorites. You know, this is a good warm-up for me to do this concert for you guys. I'm getting ready to go out tomorrow. The choir is on hiatus right now. We're taking that summer break. But the church on the 5th Sundays wanted the life groups to go out and do a Sunday service somewhere else other than at church. So, probably the last thing we do before the summer break, and tomorrow we're going out, the choir and whoever else wants to go with us, or a couple people from the choir. We're going to be doing some songs and then doing testimonies at one of the assisted places that we've been to, Lights Rancho Linden. So, like I said, this is a good warm-up for me to do this stuff for you guys today. So, it's not just a warm-up. I love playing this, okay? I played this a lot up there during this weekend, because I didn't just play on Saturday. I was playing on Friday and Sunday as well. Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling. Here we go. Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, He's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, come home. They who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling no sinner, come home. Oh, for the wonderful love He has promised, promised for you and for me. Though we have sinned, He has mercy and pardon, pardon for you and for me. Come home, come home. Ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling no sinner, come home. Come home, come home. Ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling no sinner, come home. Calling no sinner, come home. Calling no sinner, come home. There we go. Good old-fashioned hymn from the hymn. Now I'm going to bring you guys back to one that I like. It's from Andy Griffith's home, well, his hymn CD, okay, that he did back in the 90s. Him and the producer wanted him to do a series of hymns, Andy Griffith. And they both had to write down the titles of the songs that they wanted to do. And they laughed because they came up with a lot of the same titles. And Andy asked him, he goes, "What, we go to the same church?" So half the CD was medleys. But this was one that was not a medley. Precious Memories. Here we go. Precious memories, unseen angels, sent from somewhere to my soul. How they linger, ever living, and the sacred past unfolds. like that song. As a matter of fact, when I came back here and started recording a year ago, that was the first one I recorded to put on YouTube. That's not the first one I uploaded, however, but it's the first one that I did. Here we go. An oldie but a goodie. The Old Rugged Cross. Now, there's a little story about this one. A guy that I worked with, his name was Selden. His name was spelled exactly the same way as mine, except he had an S in front of it. And it always made me laugh because he was 42 when I started. I was 18. And I always laughed that he told me when I got to be his age, I'd earn that S. Well, now I'm 2 years older than that. Here we go. He said he used to tell me when his father was the pastor at the Nazarene Church, or the Church of the Nazarene, that the first time he ever had a Cadillac in his possession, that he used to wax that car and sing this song, The Old Rugged Cross. Here we go.
With the dearest of best, for a world that lost sinners was slain. So I cherish the old rugged cross, till my trophies at last I lay down. I would cling to the old rugged cross in exchange someday for a crown. Oh, that old rugged cross, so despised by the world, has a wondrous attraction for me. For the dear Lamb of God, that His glory above, to bear it to dark so I cherish the old rugged cross, till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross, in exchange someday for a crown. In the cross, stained with blood so divine, a wondrous beauty I see, which was on that cross Jesus suffered and died to pardon and sanctify me. So I cherish the old rugged cross, till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross, in exchange of someday for a crown. To the old rugged cross I will ever be true. Shame and reproach gladly bear, and it call me someday to my home far away, where His glory forever I'll share. So I cherish the old rugged cross, till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross, in exchange of someday for a crown. I will cling to the old rugged cross, in exchange of someday for a crown.
There we go. That oldie but a goodie. I know a lot of people like that song. The old rugged cross. Well, we're going to go ahead and stop this set right here and move on to set 3. Okay? So, uno momento. We'll be on with set 3 right now. Here we go.